Good evening. My name is Dan Bible, and I'm speaking to you this evening representing the Cumberland Area United Church Outreach. This organization was birthed out of the National Day of Prayer and was designed to bring the Christian community together by first uniting pastors and then having them mobilize the community and empowering that large group for greater works within the community. First of all, we'd like to wish you a happy new year. Certainly, we are praying for each other. For many, this has not been a good year. And for those that have suffered the loss of loved ones, especially, we send our condolences. And many people have had a difficult year in many, many ways. So we're praying for you, and hopefully we're praying for each other. The reason that I'm coming to you tonight is many people believe that with the advent of COVID that we moved into a new era. I also agree with that. Certainly, I don't believe that things will ever go back to the normal that we had prior to COVID. COVID and many other problems socially and politically have caused the community of Americans to be in a state that maybe is unprecedented, but certainly has not occurred for many, many, many years. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to some sort of a normal, but in the meantime, we would like to move ahead. Recently, I spoke with a pastor, and he related a story to me. This particular pastor had participated in many, many funerals in a very, very short amount of time, and it was beginning to wear on him, which I certainly understand. And what he said to me was, the worst part for him was that he didn't have anybody to talk to that could relate to what he was experiencing. I certainly understand what he was saying. And with no disrespect intended, he said, even my wife can't relate to what I'm going through. So he couldn't even tell his wife and feel relieved of the burden. This same thing occurs in the military, and I'm certain it's going on with first responders and a lot of other people in these times that we're experiencing. The difference may be, for some, is that pastors don't seem to have relationships with other pastors, and that is the very person that they need to speak with. That is the person who understands. That's the person who they can relate to. That's the person that can begin to create healing and at least relieve the burden for them. We have always had a heart at Cumberland Area United Church Outreach for uniting pastors, and that's the reason that I'm speaking with you tonight. The Lord has led us to Pastor Doug Seaman at Central Assembly of God, and without getting into a lot of details about that, we've asked him to represent our organization and to reach out to pastors personally as a pastor, to invite those pastors to come and join in a group that would be supportive of one another as a start. Pastor Doug certainly has a heart for interdenominational, or shall we say, larger Christian unity. Certainly has a heart for the community. We would like to reach the point where we would have a larger group that would go out into the community and be part of some larger projects that could only be done by a larger group. So that's part of our long-term vision. So we have asked Pastor Doug to make a video to reach out mainly and specifically to pastors. He's going to give you a message of encouragement, a message that asks for unity. Christians need each other now more than ever, and we will need each other more going forward. So he will present that case as a pastor. We've done it as lay people for quite some time. This is the first time it'll be coming from a pastor to pastors. So we're very, very, very much looking forward to that. After you hear his initial presentation, we're going to schedule a Zoom meeting where we're going to ask pastors to come on board the Zoom meeting and get to know each other, and we're going to have some different ideas, share some time, try to build some relationships with the hope that we will be able to do that, and among other things, at a certain point, move out into the community and become active in some larger projects. So within the next few weeks, you'll be seeing a video that will show up from Pastor Doug. Please take the time to take a look at it. And after that, we'll be scheduling a Zoom meeting for everybody to get together through that medium. So that's the reason I'm coming to you tonight. We're praying for you guys. I know that you're under the gun, and we love you. And whatever we can do to help, we are interested in doing that. So I hope that you'll look forward to the 2 videos that will be following this. And we wish the best for you in 2021. So God bless each and every one of you. We love you, and have a blessed 2021. Thank you. Bye.